if women are given the opportunity to do a lot of things, we are active. We do things together. A mother would be the one to wake up early in the morning to bath a child, brush the child's teeth, make sure the child go to school, do the child's assignment. Men are doing it too at the moment, but you can't compare. And she still has a 9-to-5 job she has to cope with. So everything has to do with your mind. What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve in life? Okay, I want to become this. Be focused. You will fall, but pick yourself up. Yes.
Oh, women do have superpowers. I can concur. Okay. Women have superpowers.
Don't shake the table. Don't shake the table too much.
Please allow me shake it. Because if it will shake the table, I'll break it. So today I will shake the table. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. There are a lot of stereotypes going on right now. So I want to ask, how would you say the society would help us break stereotype?
Okay, so to start with, family background as a stereotype. So when things happen, to start with, you have a challenge at your place of work, in your school, or maybe among family members. Their belief and then the structure of the family don't give people the opportunity to speak up. Yeah. You'll see a lady that is being raped, maybe among a family member, and then she wants to speak. The grandma will say, "You have a name, please don't talk.
Don't run it.
Don't run it."
Yeah.
And then she doesn't have the opportunity to speak up. Maybe she was being molested in a place of work, and then she goes, the family will tell her, before you got this job, it took you 3 years, please don't ruin it. So the belief, the family structure to start with, like, this is what we do in our family. We need to break those barriers. The belief of, don't do this. If you do this, you're going to break the name, is one thing we should take out from our society. Yes, family. I come from a royal family, from Lagos family, the Oshodi family, and they're doing something bad in the family, and you're telling me because it is family, I should not speak up. Those are the challenges. That is why you see a lady. So now, aside from the family, the societal belief that every time you go to an organization, if you don't dress like this, you cannot remain in this organization. This is the structure of this company. If you don't do this, you can't maintain your job. You work in a bank, you have to dress like this. What if it is not convenient for me? How do I break the barriers? So these are the things I think we need to break. As a woman, I want to live my life. I want to be free. A guy has the better opportunity to do these things because it is a structure. An organization will tell you, okay, as a guy doesn't have issues dressing. Yes, you can wear your sneakers today, wear your shoe, wear your a short knicker, and then you're off to work. If you want to make your hair dreadlock or plait it, do it. But a lady, they'll tell you, okay, so for instance, okay, this is the way we dress. You have to wear a long skirt, and I'm not comfortable wearing a long skirt. I want to wear a short skirt. I want to cover my hair because of my belief here, my religion. I'm not allowed. So I'm being disqualified to get the job. I'm being inconvenient. The boss will tell you, okay, so if you know you cannot dress like this, don't come to work. And you'll be like, so because I can't dress like this, I can't get the job I want. So if we can break all those family barriers, the belief barrier, the structure barrier, the religion barrier, I think we'll have the opportunity to live our lives the way we want to live our life. So I think those are the few challenges we still face in our society at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you spoke about Dora Akuniyi.
Yeah.
And how she was a very great person in the society when it comes to leadership qualities and all of that. Okonjo-Iweala. So when it comes to leadership roles, is the reason why women are not really selected or really looked at, is it a form of, I'm asking the question, is it a form of like a behavioral pattern or maybe judgments of emotions or something like that? So now me trying to put you at a leadership position, I'm looking like, Would she be able to handle it? Or do you
Will she
understand?
function
Or
well?
she be able to function well? She's a woman, or she's emotional. Do you understand? They might, you understand? I know we have some women that are tough bosses. I know of some ladies that do not like their boss to be a woman.
Yeah.
I know you
course,
have that.
yeah.
Yeah, do you understand? And we have some women that are so stern, and there are some people some CEOs when they're looking to put managerial positions, they look for a woman because they know once you can put a stern woman that can stamp her foot, you understand, firm, the organization will work than putting a man. Do you understand? So giving women leadership roles, do you understand? Is it a form of a behavioral pattern, or it's just some form of judgment or emotions?
Okay, so I will say that we are human before we get to any position. I'm a woman, and I know myself. I won't do anything that's going to inconvenience another person. So we are different. I have worked with women a lot, and they're so kind to you. Like, you'll be like, wow, is this a woman? And I've worked with women that you'll be like, no, today I just hate the fact that I'm a woman. So it has to do with your personality, your background. A lot of women use whatever they are going through to become or to manage their position. So it has to do with you as a person. You have to work on yourself. So I think more training is going to help. Before you give this particular person that position, does this person have the qualification? Does this person have human feeling? Can this person handle issues? The family structure of this particular person. Can this person handle emotion? This person is married. How does she address her husband? How does she address her kids? How does she address her siblings? So when you look at those things, you give that person the opportunity two ways. If you see any boss that is a woman and she's not acting well, I'm sorry, she was not checked. Maybe she was given that position based on personal relationship. She was not qualified. Because if you look at some women that have had the opportunity to be in this position, I did not have the opportunity to meet Dora Koyeni, but from the stories I read about her, you will know that her background, her personality, she has respect for her husband. She had respect for her children. She had respect for anybody. So it still has to do with background check. Check this person before you give that person the position. So if you give one person a position and she's acting up, she did not get it on, like, she was not checked. So we are human before the position.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes you check the person. The person, so they say that sometimes when you have money, that is when you will know the person's character, but not in all cases.
You're right.
You understand?
Right.
When you have money, that's when. So it still has to do with that person initially. Before you give that person, have you tested the person, like done some little exams for this person and see, okay, how did this person undo this thing before you give that person the position? So human, yes, emotionally, we women, we have this emotion of, I have arrived.